So today is March, the end of March, and I am replanting some of my herbs, and some I haven't planted yet. I have not planted any of my basils. I'm in zone 7B, 8A, and I'm just now starting to do my basils. By the time, and I'm doing them outside. These are never going to be inside unless it's really like a weird freeze. I think we're done with our freezes, or even our hard frost. I think we're done. About these, they're Thai basil, Slim Queen. Okay, I planted this last year. It did really good. Funny story. I accidentally put a little bit of this in with my spaghetti sauce. Kind of tasted a little wonky, but extra. We just added a little extra. What was it, garlic, and I think it kind of hit the flavor. Be careful not to put that in your. Get that mixed up with sweet basil. Don't put that stuff in your spaghetti sauce, because this has a licorice scent and taste to it. It does. It's really, I love it. And then I have sweet basil. I grew this last year and absolutely love this. That's that dark royal basil. So I grew these. And I want to try, I did grow one time holy basil. I need to get some more of that. I don't have any of that. And I want to try that cinnamon basil. I just haven't, I got enough. I got more, I probably have more seeds than I have cell packs and dirt for. And I dare say maybe garden, but we can always add on to our gardens. But that's what I'm planting today. I'm planting basil. And even though I did do some winter sowing on some of this stuff, like calendula or calengia, however you say it where you live, they say this can be cold stratified, and it can be also, if it likes it, it can be a hardy annual. And I did do some winter sowing with those jugs. I haven't peeked in there. Some stuff has life, some doesn't. Hey, it's my first year. I noticed one thing I have to pay attention to next time is pay attention to the watering. I think I should have watered more. I expected more rain. So that's calengia. Again, I'm going to do parsley. Again, even though I do have some, again, cold stratified. Borage. I'm not seeing anything from the borage at all, so I'm going to do borage again. Now this is an independent seller, and this is the second time I've tried to grow this. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but every time I grow this so far, I'm not getting anything. So I don't know. Sometimes that happens. Some chives and some more thyme. This is common thyme. Oh, I love lemon thyme. I have some. It was looking kind of sparse last year, so I'm hoping it made it through the winter. If not, I'll have to get some more lemon thyme. I used to have all kinds of thyme at one time. No pun intended, but I used to have like the woolly thyme and lemon thyme. I can't remember if there was an orange thyme or something too. Oh, I'm going to do dill. That's another one I'm doing. And I'm going to try fennel again, because both of these I winter sowed all these right here. We'll see what happens. If I get some, who cares? You know, I have extra. It's always good to have extra. So that's what I'm doing today. Is I'm going to plant a bunch of herbs. And there was another herb I wanted to plant too. I think I got them all though. But you know, have you guys heard? My son sent me this video, and I think a couple of my kids sent me the video, to be honest with you. They say if you put your saliva in with... I knew that was going to happen. Guess what, guys? I think this is the end. You ought to see that over there. Wow. Yeah, we might actually get some rain. Thank God. We need rain so bad. You guys, those wildfires, they're my next door neighbors. Yeah, we live in the upstate of South Carolina, and We're on the other side of those fires, but we can see the smoke. And let's hope this fire will help put that out. But yeah, let's hope for rain. But I might hurry up and do this, because I don't know. I'll just keep going until we can't go. But I forgot what I was even talking about. Obviously herbs. But it's one year I was into planting all kinds of mints. I love mints too. I'm looking for a couple more mints. I want to get up here. I'm planting basil and I'm talking about mint. Oh, that's what I was talking about, saliva. That's right. Some people say you mix your saliva in with the herb seed, or any seed like vegetable or whatever. And if you mix your, how would you do that? I mean, I can't even imagine. I'm going to try it. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to spit and do that, all that. But I'm going to try one of these. And they say, now how would you know any different? How would you know the difference between, these are small seeds, you know, oops. You know, how would you know the difference, which one's going to be more, you know, health benefit? You know, would you have to almost like, this cell pack full, I'm going to put my saliva on, and this one I'm not? How would you know the difference? And how do you know it's not going to be a gazebo effect? You know, I don't know. I don't know. You know, you don't know. But it makes sense to me. I mean, we're all connected. We are. We are all connected as one, you know, so it would make sense to me. Should I have another package, just in case they don't know. These are very small seeds. But yeah, that's what I thought I'd tell you what I'm growing here. I'm in, like I said, upstate of Appalachian Mountains, foothills. And, well, it's zone 7B, 8A. And that's what zone I live in. So, had to get me a new sprayer. I got dirt or something in my other one. Always going. I don't know what I do to sprayers. You know, I'm always, for some reason, I'm always breaking them. I don't know why. I don't know how, but I do. Let's see, which one do I have here? This is the dark. But, yeah, I always, it's like, I get dirt in them or something. I don't know. Gosh, you should see those guys. Oh, mercy. I don't know. If it does rain, the only thing I'm going to do is probably cover this up with something and leave them out here. Because, like I said, these are not going in the house. I waited until, like I said, 10-day forecast. We are actually above average as far as temperatures right now. I don't understand that, but, you know, Mama likes to play, in my opinion. Springtime is like, you know, you don't know one day from next. We're past the point of probably ever getting snow. Even though it has been known to snow, you know, in the beginnings of March, but we've never had snow this late in the March. I mean, we're almost into April. And like I said, I'm just going to keep these right out here. They're not going in the house. And that way they're automatically getting acclimated. I know I probably don't say that word right. Acclimated to the, you know, temps that are already outside. So just like winter sowing, you know, kind of the same concept. They don't have to, you know, like I have to bring my plants in, like my peppers and stuff. I got to bring those in and out every day. I was like, man, I'm just trying to learn how to, you know, I didn't really do a lot of seeds. I dabbled with it a little bit, but nothing really, I really didn't do a lot of seeds. I just bought things in a greenhouse. And I bought some seeds I knew how to do, you know. Well, somebody's dog just ran away. Oh man, that storm looks close. But anyway, you know, so I dabbled in a little bit, but not a lot, you know. Oh, I don't know where to put these. I'm going to put them over here. And, now I'm learning, because you get a lot for your money. I mean, You figure I paid $1.44 for these. You know, anymore, even if you're a rare, it's rare to even get a cell pack of 4 anymore, but usually you're getting them in, you know, single pots. Those single pots that, like these, you know, single pots. You know, you don't, and then you're paying $6, $7 for them. I'm sorry, I just don't have that coin. I do not have that coin. I'm looking for, oh, that's independent, so there's this one. Independent seller. They grew good, so like I said, enough to mess up my spaghetti. I got quite a few of these seeds too. I mean, they did give me a nice, and I planted them last year. Plus I have some for this year. Woohoo! Listen to that. Isn't that a welcoming sound? We need rain so bad, you guys. So bad do we need rain. And it is. I mean, if it comes down, it comes down. I'm just hoping it's not a harsh rain, you know. We know what harsh rains are too around here. We had that's something else that happened to us last year. We ended up with that crazy hurricane floods, you know. Too much rain all at once. Dams couldn't hold it. Flooded a lot of people. You know the mess. At this day and age, everybody knows the mess about that. I mean, everybody. I got way too many seeds. Like I said, they gave me a lot of seeds. I'll remember that. Some of them, you know, independent sellers, you know, they're really, sometimes it is good to buy from independent sellers, especially if they're, you know, especially if they're close by. You know, they have the same soil, they have the same, you know, their plant already knows how to, you know, the temperatures and stuff. That's why I like to buy from independent people, especially if they're in your same, like I said, in your same area. I don't know, I might end up having you know, I do a lot of 1s and 2s, part 1 and 2, because I like to chatter. You know, I'm a chatterer, and I like to chatter. And then I learned the hard way that, well, I'm only allowed to have so long of videos. You know, I'm a newbie. They're like, you haven't been here long enough to be able to have 30-minute videos or 25-minute videos. You get back there where you belong. So I was like, I'm sorry. They want me notify me. It's like, oh, okay, well. So for that, I didn't get to load some of my videos. I didn't get to load my tomato video. There's a couple other videos that I got to rambling on, and they're like, nope, sorry. So, yeah. It's like, oh, well. Yeah, I'll learn. So now it's, you know, make them 10, 15 minutes and no longer, and we won't have to mess up. It's not like I'm getting a lot of followers anyway. I'm just like, you know, I'm just somebody who's chit-chatting, and if I can find somebody who likes to do the same things I like to do and grow the same stuff, and, you know, I got quail and chickens, and I got a pet goat and pet rabbit that I use for fertilizer. And I'm out here in my beautiful shade greenhouse. I'm loving it. As you see, I'm not scared of rain. I love rain. But what doesn't love rain is my cell packs, my seeds. So we're gonna say this is gonna be a part 2. Later on, when I can finish my cell packs, I might end up having to do this. I might end up doing this in the house.